Hey, it's your boy Abhishek Padmanabhan, aka Young Vivekananda, over here, founder of the Income Ignition Method. I help people work from home and make more money without having to work for anybody else. That's exactly what I do. And in today's video, I want to tell you about how I started earning money from home, working just 1 to 2 hours a day. Look, right now I'm in Mumbai. I'm in a flat in Mumbai. Okay, there are three things that helped me reach this position, which is making money from home, and I want to cover these three things with you. By the end of the video, you are going to have a set it and forget it system to add money to your funnel whenever ever you want. Let's go. So, tip number one, the first tip that you need to replace your job and start working from home and earning more money is the ability to be finding businesses that you can contact. So, I studied mechanical engineering. I graduated as a mechanical engineer, but I always knew that I'm never ever going to work as an engineer. What then kept me going was I saw my talent was in writing and marketing, and I pursued that. I went for about 6 to 8 years working in this field. But every time I was working for a company, I was always trying to find an alternate source of income. I was running filmmaking workshops, I was selling Ayurvedic products, but it never quite gave me enough money for me to not leave my full time job. Until I found one course which I bought for $1,500 from a guy called Jason Capital, and I studied that course, applied it over a year, and I quit my job, 7x my income. So the first thing that I found, the first tool that I found was something called Sales Navigator of LinkedIn, LinkedIn Sales Navigator. This gave me lists and lists and lists of businesses who I could reach out to offer my professional services. Which brings me to point number two. Pick one skill that you can offer a business. Okay, pick one skill that you have right now that you are doing for your current day job that you can do for other people on a freelance or a consult base. Okay, it pays well, it pays well. So I am starting this right now, this income ignition. I am starting this right now. When I bought this course from this guy called Jason Capital, I was working as a content writer slash video content creator. So my specialty was content, and that's what I went to the market with. So I just found a list of business, and then I figured out that content writing and copywriting is a skill that I can offer them. So a good way for you to figure this out is to write all the skills that you have right now that you are using in your day job. It could be graphic design, software testing, sales, anything that you're doing for your day job. There are small businesses, 1 to 10 employee businesses, who are doing about 15 to 20 lakhs per month, who need your service, and that's who you work with. Which brings me to step number three. The third way for you to figure out how to work from home is learning how to close a deal on a video call. Okay, so you figured out, you found a list of business to contact. You have picked a skill in your arsenal that you want to use. And number three, what you need to do is you need to get good at closing on a video call. Closing. So what is closing? If I'm talking to you, everything that I'm saying that I can do for you should be so much more valuable than what you are asking me for in terms of compensation. That is the type of effect that you keep in closing. And the greatest way for you to move towards closing is to get good at selling. When I graduated as a mechanical engineer, the first job I got was for a company that was selling seminar halls for Accenture, Amazon, Salesforce, people like this, companies like this. So this is how it work. I get a call. They're like, do you want a job? I like, yeah. I don't even know it's a sales job. The next day, I'm riding my Royal Enfield. I ride it inside. I park my bike. I see it's like huge building. I walk into the building, and when I walk in, it's like full paint stains everywhere. It's like filled with paint stains every day. Where it seemed like a government office. The CEO calls me into his room, and he's like, "Look, you sell seminar halls cost 7.5 lakhs. I'll give you 10% commission. That's 25,000 on each deal." I was like, "Yeah, sure." I went out and I sat down. I was like, okay, fine, let's give this a shot. One problem was I didn't know how to sell. I didn't know that I have to make lists of businesses. I didn't know that I have to offer them one thing. I didn't even know what the product was, which caused so much anxiety that I just went away from there, and I didn't turn up the next day. The day after that, I got so angry with myself that I was like, bro, you fucking chickened out. You have to get good at sales. And I started listening to sales audiobooks. And over a period of 6 years, I got very good at sales. And you need to perfect sales for you to be able to sell your ideas to somebody. And that's the best thing that you can do to have a laptop life and work from home. I hope this video was valuable to you. You're a warrior. Go kill it.